friends. So I got a really good response for a video of a combo that I posted over the weekend, mainly because it features a move that I think a lot of people have been working on, myself included, for quite a while now, and that is the ability to kind of do those throws and catches with both of the poi and split time same direction over the shoulders, which is tremendously hard, and which I'm still only nailing about 1 in 5 times, but 1 in 5 is still something, and I wanted to at least put a video out there describing to you guys how I got that far. Which is to say that I actually started off with a move that wouldn't seem at first like it's related at all, which is kind of taking these contact rolls right here, where you're spinning split time same direction reverse, and doing that as a series of 2 tosses. The kind of reverse isolated throw where you toss the tether up rather than down, and then getting the contact rolls out of them. Why was this important? Big reason, because it taught me how to do those cradle catches in that kind of 1-2 fashion and then get the rolls out of it, right? Which is about half the work for the other move. Even as you can see here, this one still isn't 100% either, but it was at least an easy training wheels kind of way for getting to the next step, which of course is trying to do the same thing but throwing the poi over your shoulder this time instead of doing the reverse isolated throw. This one, I will be the first to admit, is still really sketchy. But here are some things that are helping out with it. Number one, if you look at how I'm turning the poi from straight ahead, it's actually kind of an atomic arrangement instead of a wheel plane arrangement like this. And as you can see, if I turn to the side, wheel plane, and that kind of atomic fashion, it's almost indetectable to the audience, right? But here's what it does do. It means that those catches, rather than happening out at the periphery of my vision, actually happen more towards the center of my vision. So I can focus on each one in parallel as it happens. So, let's see how this goes. So in theory, there we go, almost, I can then focus on what's directly in front of me rather than having to divide my attentions to the periphery of my vision. And like I said, it's still sketchy, but it happens every once in a while. Things that I have found help in putting this together. Number one, if you can start off by having that toss go high, it gives you a little bit more time to get your hands in position for the catch. And after doing that a few times, what I actually found helped was to do the throw as low as possible, because then you're actually able to track the movement of the poi as it goes over your shoulders completely. Like that. Woo! And then, of course, every once in a while they just go flying, and it's part of the work to get it back and do it better next time. So, whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the toughest contact poi challenges I've taken up in the past few months, really. But the cool thing you can do with it once you do nail that catch is you could, and I'm starting on this with my right hand, of course, which in retrospect was kind of a silly move on my part, but the reason being that if you do this in a series like that, it then sets you up to be able to do a folded line like that, which looks all sorts of badass coming out of that. So let me try and see if I can get one clean one like that on the camera for this tech blog, and then wrap it up for you guys, because I normally hate to do tech blogs before I've got something 100% down, but in this case I was so excited to have it, I figured that you guys would deal with just a little bit of me fudging it on camera. Woo! Close enough. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a great week. Peace.
Hi, thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Doing so will help other people find my content, and it lets me know that I'm creating videos that are worth seeing. Also, check out my website at drexfactor.com. There, you can purchase sets of poi like the ones I use in my videos, and get access to a great range of written inspirational content. Plus which you can subscribe to my videos there in the form of a podcast. Finally, if you go to flowtoys.com, you can enter in my special promo code and get a small discount on your order. Doing these things helps support me in my flow journey, and it means that I can make more videos for you guys. So, Thank you in advance for your support.